Right. So anyway, he's like, look, dude, he's like, you need to do this, take fucking trades, make sure they're 1-to-1 risk reward. He's like, the most you can lose on a trade is 200. And he's like, I want you to have 10 losses. He's like, so I fucking entered it. So anyway, I was finally, basically, moral of my story is this morning, I'm like, fuck it. After the pain I've been through and what my butthole is feeling right now after the last 45 days, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do what this guy said, right? So this morning I took a short. Um, when did I take it? I took it at 7:15 my time. So I took it an hour ago, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, and then I've been in it since. When did you get in? I'm curious.
At 61:27.
Oh fuck, I'm not looking at what time because I'm not
Oh,
looking at
um,
ES.
the
I'm trying to follow
9:20
this
up
guy's
bar.
rules. The what?
The 9:20 up bar.
9:20 up bar. 9:20 your time. What are you? You're Central Time,
Central,
right?
Central, yeah.
9:20 up bar. Well, I see a red bar at 9:20 on on fucking NQ. But anyway, at 9:20 you got in basically.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, well good. So I mean I entered when you did at least,
Yeah,
like
hey,
that's
to
good.
to bring on that point of like you were saying, I actually
Like I
brought it
said,
up.
I gotta accept losses, dog, and you told me that too, bro.
Yeah,
Trust
yeah,
me,
for
I know.
it's
The thing
gotta
is
mean nothing to
go
you.
ahead.
A loss has to mean absolutely nothing to you.
I know. Well, and what I'm doing, look, dude, what I'm doing is I'm just totally oversizing, bro. That's what it is. I like last week I was back, bro. I was like, all right, fuck this shit that happened over the holidays. I had all my funded accounts, right? I had 20 funded accounts. I was ready. And last week I traded and I traded perfect and I did amazing. And the reason is I traded 3 to 5 MES. That's it.
Hey,
That's
that's
it.
what you
That's
told
all
me
I
you were going to
traded.
do.
And I even have my rules right here. Look, it says 3 to 5 opening position, 10 max position size. Like that's max. That means, I should only be at that size if a trade has already moved in my favor, say like 10 points. Then
Hmm.
maybe I add 2 MES to that, I don't even get to 10 really, but like, that is the max size. And what killed me, bro, I was trading so good. I was following all these rules. I was making over 200 a day on every single fucking funded account I had. And then Friday of last week, I had 1 day left on my Top Step account to get a payout, And
Yeah.
fucking Friday of last week, bro, I was like, it's only all I need's 200. Like, fuck it. Cause I
Ooh,
already
the
had a
famous last
uh,
words.
yeah, all I need's 200. One more $200 Top Step payout, and or one more $200 day, I get a payout. So I enter a fucking shitty trade, right? Like I oversize it right away. I like start the position with 10 MES instead of doing what I've been doing with 3 to 5. It goes against me. I average down. Now I'm all of a sudden I'm at like fucking 30 MES, right? Because I've had to average it twice when it's moved against
Oh
me.
shit.
And then
The
all
pain.
of a sudden, bro, all of a sudden I'm at 40 MES. And it's, and I've been averaging and it's just climbing against me and I get fucking blow up the accounts, you know? I blew him up, dude. Like that's what's been happening, man.
The money can't mean anything, right? You just can't
Yeah,
there can't be any decisions made because of money, which is hard because that's
right.
all this game is, right?
I mean, bro, exactly. But the thing is, what I've noticed is, like, dude, after we stopped talking, right? Like, we stopped talking. I don't know. I forgot, like August maybe, or I don't know. I'm not sure, but I got really fucking profitable, bro, in September and October of last year, and I killed it. And like I had like days like in one of my accounts I took like 36 trades in a row I was right on, but like they were
Damn.
small moves. What I was doing is like I would enter a good trade and then I would add to the position quickly. Like I'd
Yes,
add
yeah, that's
10
what I
more
love.
MES, you know? So like, but dude, I was doing so good, bro. And then I don't know what happened. Now I've been fucking in a slump, man. I'm trying to go against this trend.
Well, too, a lot of that slump, like you were saying, you were trading over holidays. I
Yeah, I was
I never trade holidays anymore. I
I
just
know. And I was oversizing, bro, big time. I just wasn't I just can't accept a loss, dude. That's like I mean, bro, that's the fact of it. Like I can't take sometimes I can, but a lot of times I let the position run and it just keeps going against me, you know?
yeah. You know, I'm only right like 40% of the time.
Yeah. So then yeah, I know, but you get out of the bad ones quick, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. And then when it starts going in your face, like the market's gonna go up and down, right? Up or down, right? So if you think it's
Right.
gonna go up and it starts going up, you know, where's it gonna go to? It probably has room to go. So, you know,
Right.
your reward's always gonna be bigger, and you take these tiny little losses to where so like
Mhm.
my I take a short with the 4 point stop,
Mhm.
um, half my position size. So I want the market to show me that I'm right, and then I'll add
Mhm.
in to my full position size, and by that time it's proving to me I'm correct. But if I'm
Right.
wrong, it's just boop. All right, you're wrong.
Mhm. So, here, can you share your screen? Show me what made you enter a short position. Are you
Yeah, let
still
me.
in it, or did you get out?
No, no, it kicked me out.
Oh, you got stopped out.
Let me see. Oh, screen. There we go. Yeah, you see that?
Yeah, yeah, you're so good at this.
I'm master. So I had so on at 6127 right here,
Right?
there's options positioning,
Mhm.
puts. So that's why I was looking at that level.
Mhm.
And really honestly, okay, so I just I took that short. I should have waited longer and maybe entered on this side over here.
Mhm.
Um, but I was just confident in it and I had to take the dog to the groomer. So I just shorted this candle. It was one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, the eighth candle up
Mhm.
into the area I was interested in. So I just threw a short with a 4 point stop.
Oh, nice. So, I mean, you took profit on that trade.
No, it was a loss
Oh, I see. So,
because
but I see.
I'm looking
Uh,
for I want the reversal.
I do too. That's so. See, I'm still in that trade. Then, okay. So you got out. See, I'm in that
I
exact
moved my
trade, and
stop
right now,
right. I moved my stop
yeah,
above this high because we did make a
yeah,
higher high. So if we
right.
break this, then I expect
Then
like the
right. The structure's dead, right?
yeah yeah.
Yeah, yeah. See, I'm just staying in this because the guy told me to fucking just take a $200 loss or a $200 win.
Hey, that works too. Hey, that could be that's your stop, right? $200. So
That's
there's
what it is, right?
nothing wrong with that.
So I'm still in this trade though, but right now I'm minus $100, but I have my because I on NQ I think $200 is about 50 points. I'm trading two. I'm trading
Okay, okay.
two MNQs, so I believe that's about $200. I don't know, but anyway. So what? I'm sorry. What made you take that short? Tell me.
Just at a key level,
Mm-hmm.
and we're short all. I was short coming in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
short biased. So after we had 8 up candles into the key level, I just shorted the up candle. I just try to get the best prices possible. A lot of people will,
Yeah.
okay, now we're breaking down. Now let me short in this area, right? But no, no, I want to
Right.
short when price is going up. I want the best
Right.
price. So even if I'm
Right. I mean,
wrong, I was only wrong 2 point loss on half a position.
right. I mean, bro, this shit. Look, dude, this shit's pumping right now, straight up because of fucking because of Trumpy, don't you think?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I
I
mean,
think.
hey, that's a great thing. Like, dude, I'm fucking dog. I'm happy. The country needs to change, but like, I mean, the climb like yesterday, bro, it murdered me because there was so many areas where normally, like, what you've taught me, like, I know where the supply and the demand is and shit, like,
Hmm.
and I mark my levels now and all that, and like yesterday, man, that climb, like, fucking, I don't know, dude. There was no reason for it. I kept thinking it was gonna dump, dude,
Yeah.
and it just kept going and going.
Yesterday I shorted the pullback here,
Mm-hmm.
but and because like if we look at this climb up, right? We never the only point something was different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is right here,
Right.
and we created this supply. So when we came back into it, that's where I shorted. And then I
Yeah,
broke
yeah.
even and I got out break even, which is fine. It wasn't a reversal point, but
Right. I
you just
see.
have to
So
let it
so
let
that,
it
because I
form.
took that, yeah, bro, I took that trade too when it broke and then it came back.
Yeah,
That's a really good trade that I do now, and that's like a really
that's
good
how it
move that I
moves. That's how the market moves consistently, just like
exactly.
that.
So on that, look, on that
Same
trade,
thing. It
right?
happened today, right? We broke
Yep, right there.
and we
Yeah,
failed,
yeah, yeah.
but that's
It failed.
expected.
Exactly. So, but on that move, right? How many points are you looking to capture the other way? Like, because look, it did move toward you a little bit, but like, what are
Yeah,
you trying to
yeah.
get? 100
Um,
points?
so if I'm looking, well, if I'm just looking for if this broke down, we would
Right.
go to demand. Instead, we created demand. But if this
Mhm.
broke down, our expectation would have been 61.
And how many points is that on ES? I'm just not.
Um, 20, 20 points.
Mm-hmm. So like a 20-point move. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right.
But that's just
Yeah,
because
dude,
that's
those
where
are
the
the
next
kind of
demand
trades like,
is.
huh?
If this next demand level was 100 points lower, then I would have been targeting 100 points. If it was, but I want at least like a 20 point move.
Yeah. Yeah. No, man. I mean, that's good, dude. And like, I don't know, bro. These look, what kills me, I trade so good when price is in a range, and I trade like I have my levels marked on the hourly where like when it gets there, I guess the thing is I'm impatient because when it gets there, I take it right away before seeing a reaction. And that's my problem is like I have all my levels marked, like most of the time I'm right when it gets to these certain points in these levels, but like a day like yesterday and fucking dude, I don't even know. I can't even remember the day prior, dude, but like yeah, man, the last couple days I've just been getting fucked, you know?
Yeah, we've been really strong up move the last couple of days, so it's
Yeah, those kind of days kill me, bro. I don't know what to do on those days cuz I keep like I the type of trader I am, I like reversals, you know?
yeah, that's what I trade too. I mean, I want all the reward. I want to capture all the
Yeah, bro.
reward
But like like I guess just on those, so like yeah, I guess I mean it's a perfect example. I just need to put my stop like in those great setups that you just showed me where we expect to break down but we don't. I just need to put my stop like fucking right above the high, like that wick. And
because
if
you're
I'm wrong,
wrong.
I'm wrong.
You're wrong, right?
Right. And with a small position to start, okay. And if I'm right, maybe I can add to it.
And
I can add two or three to it halfway down or something.
there's nothing wrong with sometimes like today.
What do you think?
I got in early, right? I got in
Hmm.
on an up candle. That's super early, but that's fine because we're in somewhere that I'm interested in, and it's only half my
Hmm.
position. But when it's wrong, that's it, right? There's nothing
Right.
more. You don't want to fight it.
Right. Right. Fuck, man. I want to get stopped out of this fucking shit trade so I can enter a different one,
Well, we're
dude.
coming up to go, yeah, that's the thing too, is like you get stopped out right.
But
You could
look, I'm trying to
re-enter at a
follow
better
this guy's.
price.
I'm trying to follow this guy's rules, dude. So I'm
Well,
like trying
that's
to take a
that's
$200 loss.
that's like so that's training
This
your emotions,
sucks.
right?
I've been in this for so long. This is so boring, bro. I feel like I fucking am like some kind of like institutional trader. I'm just sitting here looking at this thing, bro. I
That's how
don't
it
want to
should be
be in this.
boring. It has to be boring. There should be
I
no
don't want to be
excitement.
in this short, bro. Okay, but so what I was saying is though with that look with that like that good trade that failed,
Hmm.
what do you how do you feel about adding to that? Say once that say that trade doesn't fail and
Right.
say you open that position with 5 MES.
Okay.
Okay, once you're at 7.5 points profit, how do you feel about adding to that position? If you opened with five, adding five more at 7.5 points.
So this is what so this is yesterday, right? This is what it would look like when
Mm-hmm.
we come down here on this move.
Mm-hmm.
We form supply, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could start to put our starter position here, right?
Right.
On
Right.
this retest, okay? We come down for more supply here,
Mm-hmm.
okay? So now when we come back up into this next, so there's your add right here to the tick on
Where?
this pullback. Here, let me get rid of this green box.
Yeah, but my position wouldn't be that far in the profit yet. So the problem is
But
that
it's proving, price is
the problem
proving that you're
yeah,
right.
but the problem is what if I add there, right? Then it pulls back and all of a sudden I'm negative $2 or $3, and I'm fucking, like
Well,
added to the position.
yeah, and that happens sometimes. But
Right. But
here,
don't you think it's safer to let the initial position ride for more points and then add to it?
that
Because
is,
remember, when you add to the position, if you're at 7.5 points and you add to it, all of a sudden you're going to be at
you
five.
bring it down. Yeah.
Right?
So my whole goal, so no matter what, so this is where this second supply formed was like right next to our initial entry, right?
Yeah.
But
Pullback. Where do you say to add on what pullback?
so like right here, here, let me just walk through it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now on these down candles, we form this supply. Okay. We come back into it. This would be our first position.
Here, I can't see it.
What do you mean?
I can't see where you're talking. Move the screen to the side more. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So we form the supply when we come on this down candle here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when we retest it right here, that would be our first position, stop above the high, right? Now,
Right. That would be when you initially enter.
yep. So
Mm-hmm.
now we form more supply on this down candle and we break this low. So
Mm-hmm.
that is the trade proving to us, hey, we have more downside
Yeah,
after
yeah.
this.
So when you break that low, that would be when you add?
No, when we come back and retest the supply right on this tick right here.
Oh,
So now we're in a full position right here
right.
with
You
the
want to
stop
add
above.
there.
And we do get a nice little bounce. But we
Yeah,
want now normally on a strong move. Here, let's go the opposite
yeah.
way. Hang on, let me just put this back. Da. So like, let's say on this up move here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we form demand. Or here, let's start down here. Because ideally, we form this demand here, boom. We retest it here, we would get in our long position. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now we form more demand here, and we would add more here. And that's way
Mm-hmm.
more in the money now, but that's because price just gave
Mm.
it to us. But it's the
You're
same.
saying you're saying going long?
Yeah, yeah, we would add more
Okay.
long here. So now our average would be like,
Bro, the
um,
problem is I don't even know how to go long, dude. Like I just go short. Like I don't know what happened when I was killing it. I was going long too, you know? I was doing
yeah,
more shorts than longs, but now all of a sudden it's like I just try to short.
I'd say so. For me, what I do is I'm creating a bias for the day, and I don't care what anyone
Hmm.
else says. I'm sticking with that bias.
Right.
So, like yesterday, short bias, right? You know,
Yesterday
I
you were
I
short
was
bias.
too. Yeah, 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 absolutely.
Yeah.
Um, and you know, it failed. We just kept
Right.
grinding higher, but we're in
How many trades did you attempt yesterday?
just this one.
Yeah, and then it didn't work, and you just said fuck it, huh?
Then I went to the gym.
Man, I know. See, bro,
Tell me
that's what I.
how many reversal trades do you need in a
Dude,
week to be
I've been
profitable?
like, huh?
How many reversal trades in a week? 5 trading days. How many reversal trades do you need to have a good week?
Depends how long you fucking stay in the trades.
Yeah, if you take that reversal and you get like 75% of it, you only need one a
Yeah,
week.
fuck. Right, right. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I know. I know. I just try to like, bro. I feel like I don't know, man. A big part, like sometimes I'm super disciplined, and then other times I'm like a degenerate gambler, bro. I trade at night. I'm like fucking trading the fucking as soon as the market opens, right after the pause. I'm like trying to
Addicted.
capture. I'm trying to capture every move, dude, and like I do good at it, but it fucked me too. And then I don't get out. I can't accept the loss, you know?
And that's that guy's whole point that you were talking to is like you have to train yourself. Like it sucks to sit in that losing position
Yeah,
and
like I want to get
watch it
out of this.
lose more.
I'm at minus 170, right? I
So
want to
so what
get
do
out
you do?
of
You got
it.
to breathe through it. You breathe through it, right?
Yeah,
And
I don't even
you
care
have your
about it.
rules. Yeah, exactly. You have your rules and you stick to them, and that's it. You know, there's
Yeah,
nothing to stress about. There's, you know, it's a loss. Well, most likely, but
right, right. That's exactly what I
that
am
that whole
fucking
I've
doing.
done that for myself when years ago is I put $500 in. I'm like, all right, if I think I'm just gonna take it, I'm just gonna take the
Hmm.
trade and I'm gonna sit in it and not touch my mouse and go with my thesis. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it trains you to
Right.
sit on your hands. It trains you to be patient.
Yeah, and it's really fucking boring, dog. I'm
Oh
glad that
yeah.
you're here. I'm glad that you're here. What happened to you, man? Why'd you disappear? What happened? You had a meltdown or what? Tell me what the
No.
situation is. Are you okay?
No. So when
Hey, we're not
and
on the live stream, right? Listen,
oh
I
we
don't want
are.
you.
We are.
Are we?
Yeah. Nobody's
Are you
watching. It's
serious?
fine. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Hello, live stream.
No, I so same plan as every well, actually, I forgot when we stopped talking. It was a little earlier.
Yeah, man, it's good. But anyway, it's good
But
to
I've been having
talk to you, bro.
family stuff, you know.
That's great, man.
But
That's
the
great.
plan for the holidays was just get long early November
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
go have fun, you know.
That's awesome, man. So you just opened up a position and sat in it the same position throughout the holidays?
Yeah, I sat in it till that big down candle on the 18th.
Wow. But now you're more looking at like trading intraday, huh?
Well, no, I'm still doing the same thing. I just think I just want to I don't know. I think I have a decent input to give and I just want to share it.
Yeah. Yeah. You do. So I mean, basically, look, right now I'm still in this position, right? Because I'm following this fucking these rules. Now it's going in my favor a little bit. But
Mhm.
what I was gonna say is a trade I would look to take right now would be that same setup that we were just
Yes.
looking at, where
Yes,
I would want
sir.
to see a reaction, a pullback, right? Because the first off, the reaction, even with like a trend line right now, you're gonna see that something has changed, right? Like a bar closing outside of it, right?
Yeah.
And then you want to see the pullback and then take it from the top on that pullback.
Right. I'd like to see something like
Like
make a
something
new
like kind of
high.
what's formed something like what's forming right now. I mean, we'll see what happens, we'll see what happens, but basically like I mean, bro, this shit's fucking so overbought right now, don't you think?
Yeah, but it's irrational, you know. Well, okay, here, look at the daily. This is why this doesn't surprise me at all, okay? So look at this demand down here, right? When we formed this demand on the beginning of November,
Mm-hmm.
we went up for a month and a half, okay? Huge buy imbalance in this area. Price
Mm-hmm.
showed us that. Huge. These are the biggest up bars we've seen for a while. So when we came back down into here, we were filling that buy imbalance. Boom, new highs.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Right.
not surprising. But, I'm not just I want to only take trades
Along
at
with, along
important
with
levels.
fucking, yeah, along with Trumpy and shit, it's just pumping it, dude. It's gonna make a new high. I just expect, like, I think it's gonna make a new all-time high. Obviously, like with the way it's going, but I just expect reactions at
There'll
certain
be a
points,
pullback.
man.
There'll be a
Yeah.
pullback day, and it take for me this is when that pullback day comes, I'm going to take full advantage of it. And these last 2 days, I've taken tiny, tiny losses. Like 2R is all I
Mm-hmm.
lost. I'm going to make 40R in that one day.
Right. Right. Yeah, exactly. That's what you got to do, man. That's why, like, yeah. I mean, I'm so used to trading such a bigger position than this. Like,
You have
what
to
this
live. Your
guy has
account
me in
doesn't
right
allow
now,
for it.
what this I know, dude. But like, I'm really good at sensing like when it's gonna move. Fucking, with these kind of accounts, I feel like you have to scout, man, to be successful. Like
Or size
quick.
down.
Yeah, yeah. We're sized down big, right? I know. That's the thing, man. I don't know, dude. I like that. I like
My
trading
swing
it.
account, I still trade with 5 micros.
Yeah.
Make
I mean, which
decent,
is
off of it
right,
when you catch the reversal.
right, right.
But this type of reversal trading, like you're talking about, if you want to get in
Hmm.
and out of the market, just go with the trend, man.
I
That's
know,
it.
but
That's it.
unlike, look, on a fucking the days I struggle with the most, man, is a bullish trend day because you have to like you almost have to get lucky with your entry on that, or you have to like really like you've got to enter when it's fucking looking like it's gonna dump crazy, like you just have to it's really hard for me to enter. Like I'm really good at entering on shorts, man, and knowing like where the fucking where it's gonna react. But like with the bull days, man, it's hard. Like I have to it just moves different on the way up, I have to be a lot more patient.
Yeah. Well, you think about it, indices go up overall, right? The odds are we're going to keep going higher. So when you want to take shorts, you always just have to make sure all your criteria are met. Like I only took these couple shorts because all my criteria was met. Um, but I wasn't super excited about going short. We're super bullish, right? But it just met the setup, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like I want to get the fuck out of this thing, man. But look, I haven't been able to get stopped out yet. It's just crazy. This trading two and like this 1-to-1 is just like fucking boring, bro. I entered this trade before I took my son to school an hour ago.
Dang. Yeah, I don't believe in
I don't
one to
like
ones.
this. I like grabbing my nuts and trading a lot, son.
Hey, if you want to get in and out of the
Trading
market,
5 lots. Huh?
if you want to get in and out of the market and you want to be more active, just
I
trade
do.
the ranges, man. Like yesterday,
I
dude,
know. That's
just
what I
throw a
do,
buy
bro.
when we pull back. Just throw a buy here, throw a buy here, throw a buy
I
here.
know, but I fucking hate going long. I hate it, bro. And I feel like I know
Well,
better than these guys,
that's the
dude.
next
I
thing,
know that
right?
all these shit traders are just fucking pressing the long button, and I'm like, fuck that. I know where it's gonna react right here and smash them.
So
and
that's
then
the
I
next
get, and then
after you're done.
I'm the one who gets fucking smashed
After you're
so
done
hard.
training yourself with the whole, the
Hey, I'm
losses,
gonna. listen, I'm putting a disclaimer out there right now. If your YouTube gets 1 million subscribers because of me being a part of it,
You
you have to.
you get half. I'll make that deal live.
Yeah, good. You hear that?
It'll be a team effort.
Good. This is recorded.
Well, no, no, true. I mean, seriously, like if
Right.
having somebody to talk to is a huge benefit.
Of course. And not even that, man, but somebody who's real, who's not like,
A real
oh, bro,
chode.
my fucking Ferrari's downstairs. Like, bro, listen, the situation is this. I'm fucking doing this to feed my family, and yeah, I had a few good months last year, but dude, I haven't figured this fucking thing out even close, bro. Like, I'm not,
Yeah, it's
you
fucking
know?
hard. So after you're done training yourself on the losses, the next step is take an account and only go long.
Yeah. Well, let's see what he does. You know what? Let's start doing this. Look, we're gonna trade every day, like we did before. You
Hmm.
can live fucking stream it or whatever you want to do, and I'm gonna do exactly what this guy says, right? And
Yeah,
let's see. Let's see. I'm only gonna trade. I'm not gonna trade my funded accounts. I'm only gonna trade these top step combines. I have three of
yeah.
them.
Take a break from them. You know.
Yeah, I have three of them, and let's see what he tells me. You know what I'm saying? He told me to only get one. Look, I'm about to get stopped out right now.
Mister 20 over here.
So like he told me only to get one top step account because he's like, more than likely you're gonna blow it. I want you to feel what 10 losses feel like. So this is gonna be my first loss.
All
But let's
right.
see what he says. I wanna see what he says, and because I don't know, he knows how to read order flow, dude, and that's what I'm trying to fucking learn.
Yeah, that's a different animal than I don't ask me
Yeah.
about that. I'll be honest.
Well, I don't know. I don't
I
think he can
believe
really.
there's I I think there's some benefit to it, but I think that well, I know for a fact because institutions have been sued over it that there's manipulation, especially in the high frequency area, which is what you're dealing with when you're looking at order flow.
Yeah.
I don't care about all that little shit. I just want to see where the big buyers and sellers are.
Right.
That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that
Hey,
it
I
can't
moved
work.
into a place. I moved into a place with my son and my lady, dude. Did I tell you?
Yeah, yeah. So how's that going?
Yeah.
You just see your kid every day?
Yeah, I get to see him every day, but man, I got to deal with that bitch now. You know, she's mean, bro. She's
uh,
so angry. But hey, I started smoking weed.
ooh, I got a little
I
something, something
know.
right here. You know,
Hey, it makes me like fucking, bro. It like makes this shit. I don't know.
you could sit
It,
on your
it
hands a
helped.
little
I thought
longer.
it. Honestly, look, I thought it helped me. I was like, I'm seeing it different. This is amazing. Now I'm gonna kill it. And then I don't know, bro. The last month, I'm like, this shit is fucking probably like fucking me up. I don't know. And I'm still collecting knives.
You said what about nights?
Knives. I'm still collecting knives.
Knives. Oh, I thought you said night, like nighttime.
Yeah, no, I said I think about you at night.
Oh God.
Yes. So, all right. Well, look, I'm still in this fucking thing, dude.
And
Jesus.
hey, and on top of not only sitting in it, stare at it, stare at the money going up and down, stare
Yeah,
at
but I
you
hate.
losing more.
Yeah, but bro, I hate NQ. It gives me anxiety the way it moves. I feel like I'm
Good.
gonna.
That anxiety is exactly what we're trying to counter, or what he's trying to counter by making you do this.
Yeah, but it just doesn't move. It doesn't like the way it fucking counts. Like it's like 185, 186. Like it's just so. I hate it. Terrible. Here, let me take a picture of this. Order filled. Oh, look, I'm done.
Oh yeah, freedom.
All right. Now,
Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back.
all right.
All right, back. Sorry. What were you saying?
Oh, what I was saying is I'm done with that trade. So now, right? Like, cause I would have gotten out of that sooner. Like, but I want to follow this guy's rules. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah, for sure.
I entered that trade when you did, and like, well, I don't know if I was fucking doing my own thing, I probably would still be in it even right now. But looking at it now, I'm saying I would have gotten out of it sooner. But what I'm looking at is like basically what we discussed about the way that we want to see a break, right? Like I have a trend line on a 5 minute right now. I would want to see a break of that, a pullback to the prior high, and then look to short from there,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. I mean, that's basically it.
I mean, dude,
It's
on a
that same
fucking
picture. The price, the candlesticks show when imbalances are occurring. So we just want to let it show
it's a
you.
fucking imbalance right now, dog. Look at it. Don't you, I mean, it's like I don't know, man. This is a I'm gonna short it. Fucking
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, we're coming up to my supply zone.
yeah, like 2022 108 22 anywhere from dude like anywhere from like right here like 2288 on NQ to 22 111. It sucks, man. I want to look at I hate this, but I'm just looking at these.
ES is just relaxing the way it moves. I think was that a
Yeah, no one's here right now, so I can fucking do this.
the
But
sound stoners know around the world?
I smoked only these disposables though, the fucking cartridge, so they don't smell. I
Yeah, those
don't want to
shits make
reek
me
like
cough like crazy.
yeah, I don't want to
Ah.
reek like weed and shit.
Let me let the dogs out.
All right, fucking thank you. Bullshit.
I'm just off mic for a few, letting the dogs out.
All right, handle it. Come on, man. Just react, do something.
All right, they just had to go potty.
So what's up, man? How are your animals doing? How's your farm?
Well, good, good.
You
The
know my fucking
goats.
state's on. You know my fucking city's on fire, right?
Oh yeah, is it close to you?
Hell yeah, all around. I mean, it's
Really?
done now. It's better. It's better now. But
Oh fuck.
you didn't even reach out to be like, hey,
I
were
figured you
you
were
affected
dead.
by the fires? You're a piece of shit. Nah, yeah, dude, it was bad, bro. There's a
Did you guys have to leave or did you stay?
Pacific Palisades. Pacific Palisades is one of the nicest cities, man, in the world, bro. It's beautiful, and it's that whole city is gone. You know,
Damn. Damn.
it's a trip, dude. Yeah, it's crazy.
Time to give it back to the earth.
Yeah, it's pretty scary, man. Um, so anyway, I'm looking to go short, of course. You tell me when to press the button, uh, Trevor.
11:10.
11:10.
Yeah.
What is that? Yes.
Or no, at 11:10 o'clock.
Oh, okay, cool. You got it.
What else is new?
Yeah. Hey, that was so boring taking that trade, man. The way the guy told me to.
Hey, that's the yeah. Trading's boring. God damn. Should be the
I
most
know. I'm
boring thing in
trying
the
to, bro. I'm
world.
trying to grab this money and fucking be done for the day. But you know what? I didn't trade when the open. What happened off the open? Were you in front of the chart? What happened?
Yeah, I was just watching it.
It just fucking went up crazy or what?
Yeah, chopped around for a minute and then straight up, and then that's where we shorted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. But yeah, dude, the thing went up like a rocket. See, like it's hard for me to I don't know, man. Like if you asked me before the market opened, I would have been like, yeah, it's gonna go up crazy, but like still I don't want to take that. Like I don't know, man. I'd rather wait and look for a reaction and dump. I could get in and
Yeah, I
out of the
mean,
short quicker,
but
you
that's
know?
a
I don't know.
that's a very patient trading style, right?
Mhm.
Because otherwise you'll be
Yeah.
shorting the whole move up. You know.
Right, right. Which I may be doing. Who the fuck knows, you know? Depends what side of the bed I wake up on that day.
The short side of the bed.
Hey, come on. Come on, fucking Bears. Jesus.
Stop,
Bro, these guys are
Bears.
getting annihilated. On Top Step, how do I put my fucking plots on the thing, dude? I want to show
You're what on the what?
I want to show where my executions. Oh, show chart executions. Got it. So I can show this fucker. I want to show him like, hey, here's where I took the trade, homie.
Homie.
I did it. Mm, see, like, dude, to me right now, at least on NQ, and I'm sure ES is moving the same, right? Like, we're coming into fucking area where I think it's gonna react and dump.
Yeah, I'm looking it up here too. I'm just
You see what I'm
unsure.
saying? Is it? It is right. Like anywhere from, I don't know how many points difference NQ is to ES, but like on NQ, anywhere from 2284 to like 22 100 and shit, somewhere in there. I don't know. I just feel like it's gonna fucking dump pretty soon. See, but it could just keep going up all day.
Right, and it's cool. It's totally fine to have a bias, but you have to let price tell you.
Right. All right.
I would think it would make sense to have a reaction up here, you know. But also, we're dealing with the buyers like on the higher time frame that, like I was saying earlier, pushed us up for a month and a half.
Right.
That's the buyers we're dealing with right now. So they made two new all-time highs after they initiated their position here. So,
Right. And bro,
and
I'm
then
glad.
on
Like,
top of good news from, the market likes Trump and stuff like that. So
yeah, yeah, and hey, I'm
this could
happy
be
about all.
a
Go ahead.
retarded rally, right?
I know, and I think it is. Like that's the thing. That's why I've been getting fucked so hard, and I'm happy, dude. That look, bro, I'm happy as fuck that everything that's going on is going on. But I just feel like at a certain point, the market's gonna be like, all right,
And it
okay,
always does.
cool,
Yeah, there's
I'm
always
pumped
that
it.
point.
I know, but I keep thinking we're at that point, and then it's like, nope, you're wrong.
The market's going to turn, it turns 90% of the time at areas like historical areas more, you know, like how it did on the daily. That's stuff that we
Yeah.
know about. So there's no point. It's what basically I'm just saying like the levels matter, like in that video I was talking about. If you only trade the important levels and you just sit out everything in between, you're
Hmm.
going to take losses, but it's not going to matter in the long run.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta at the important level. If it goes the other way on you, it can go crazy too. Though you gotta just fucking be able to get out of the trade,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, for sure.
You
I think
gotta,
that's one of
and
the
you
most
can't, you
important things
can't
too.
like, yeah. The thing is like I feel like I'm so like I'm like, oh, it's at this level. Like I'm certain it's gonna do this here. Let me start with 10. Let me start with 20. Hmm. But it's going to, dude. It's fucking gonna do something. We'll see.
One thing that might help if you're like wanting to get into a short aggressively, you could just trail the prior bar lows. So like that's one way of that's the first if the prior bar low breaks, that's the first sign of supply forming. But it's a really
Mhm.
aggressive entry. So like on these up bars, you could trail prior bar low and then get in here with a stop above. Trail, you know, I don't know. I'm just throwing out ideas how to help you be a little patient.
Right. I mean, it was, bro. It was so boring that last trade that like I'm not even like I don't know. It's weird, Like it's just like I don't know. My account's at minus 200, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's boring, so I'm gonna wait for like something sick to happen right now,
Yeah, yeah. Put on some YouTube
and then I'm gonna
videos.
enter. Huh?
Put on some YouTube videos. Go on your social media.
Yeah, that's my biggest
Just
problem,
chill.
man. Is
Set some alerts on the price chart. I think Top Step has alerts.
that's my biggest problem, man. You gotta be patient as fuck. Wait. But we're getting there. Watch. I'm telling you, we are getting into that area. My bear friends are coming out of the forest.
It is an area, that's for sure.
It is, right? Did we reach a forest or what? Where the bears are or no?
We're in an area.
That's right. The bulls fucking
This
left
is a
their farmland and entered the woods.
aggressive trend up here.
Not many bears yet, but more are coming. Come on, bitch. Ooh, see, I kind of like entering a starter position here.
Yep,
What do you
nothing
think?
wrong with that.
Right? So what on NQ? The fuck did I do? How many did I do before? I did two. Yeah, dude. Order fill. I'm doing it.
I heard it broke the prior bar low, well, and high, but look at that volume drop off
Order fill.
last few candles.
Sure.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
I would love a little deeper penetration into the zone.
Yeah. This is nothing.
You
This
know,
is nothing. But fuck it. I just took 2 NQ, and it's going to be the 200 to 200 again. So it's going to be a fucking 1-to-1 right here.
just
If it
for
gets to, but if it gets, dude, if it gets fucking to that area in the profit, I mean, fuck it. I'm going to let it go a little bit, at least.
well, you gotta stick to the rules, that right?
Yeah, yeah, you think? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right. You're right. Shut up, Trevor.
yeah.
TJ. Whatever your name is. What's your YouTube name? Dragon?
Almighty Tejas.
Ooh, I like that.
It's just my gamer name.
Dude, I've fucking been getting into gaming again. I've fucking been playing
Oh
Call of
yeah.
Duty. Black Ops 6. You don't
You
want to
should.
see me at
Do
that,
you
son?
have you ever heard of the finals?
No.
That's a fun game. I think it's cross-platform.
The finals?
Yeah,
Mm.
like a
So
three v.
what do you tell me? What are you seeing on this? Are you liking this so far? What do you think? The
Yeah, we
bears are
reached our area of
bears are out of the
interest.
forest or what?
We created the supply now by breaking these candles. I'd love to break this low right here, the swing low that we're coming
Mhm.
into.
Right.
A retest of the supply would be
I think it's gonna. I think when it gets to the 20, what do I have on here? The 20 EMA, it's gonna fucking push back up, and then it's gonna
the
push back
EMA,
down from there. But
the 20
basically, I
EMA.
think if it gets below fucking 21.99, mm, yeah, I don't know. It's not looking good.
Ideally, on this down candle, I would have liked it to see it take out this level right here, but we
Yeah, we'll see.
didn't.
It's good. I mean, we'll see. I think if it gets through the 20 EMA right here, it can push down, dude. Pretty crazy, hopefully. Why don't you enter a position?
Not meet my criteria yet, but yeah, I would. This would be a short right there, right on the retest.
What do you want to see it? You want to see it pull back up right now?
I want to see if we could hold the break of this trend,
Mm,
because on the higher time frame, we're still technically bullish right in this area. But I just want price to prove it. Or if it
mm-hmm,
showed the same picture, but we were a little bit higher, like 5 or 10 points higher, I would have taken the short right now.
mm.
But it just didn't quite meet what I wanted it to do. But it could still prove It could still break down and it's going to pull back to go lower at some point, right? And
Right.
get on the pullback. I got a standing desk, and that is a game changer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, I got a cool little layout right now to trade. I got fucking overlooking the pool. I'm just chilling, you know? But dude, what's going on, bro? I was making money with this shit until the holidays came.
That's how it comes and goes. Cycles.
No, no, you can't do that. It's gotta stay.
Boring days, though. Let's just go up.
I know, man. See, that's what fucking. But yesterday it was going up a lot more aggressively. I feel like yesterday I got. I don't know. Yesterday really fucked me, man. It all started from Friday though, dude. Of last week. It just fucking.
Yeah.
I've just been in revenge mode, you know.
Well,
And the problem is, man, with these evaluations, I'm like, I try to pass them in fucking 2 days. I'm like, so I just go all in, you know.
you are the most impatient person I've ever met.
Yeah, and I do, man. Most of the time I do pass them. But then like fucking,
Yeah, then
you
you're
know,
proving to yourself that this is what I should do. But
right. And then I trade the funded ones and I trade them like disciplined for a few days, you know? Like I step away after like a few $100s, I step away and then
right,
like
right.
fuck one day I'm like, fuck that 30, you know? All of a sudden I find myself in a position a fucking 30 and then I don't know how to fucking take a loss, dog. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Right now, I'm in the second trade of what this guy has told me to do, and I'm up $6.
Hey, we'll take those
Can't
$6.
even buy a fucking pack of cigarettes with that. I can't do anything. He did say I could trade up to four, and I've only entered with two. Maybe I should up the ante a little bit.
If it proves you're right, why not?
Still got to beat fucking 200 though as a loss, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I add, it doesn't give my trade enough. It does as much fucking act, room to work.
That gives you 10 attempts at the market.
Exactly. That's why he told me to do that. So we'll see. So what do you see and what do you think right now? The Bulls are just going to make a new high or what? Or you think it's going to fail out the top?
I'm not sure. What I would want to make. I
Boring.
really want to get a little higher
Hmm.
to short it. We'll see. A day hasn't played out how I wanted it to.
And what do you think was going to happen?
Yeah. Well, we were gapping up into supply. So I thought we would see more selling pressure today. We still can.
Hmm.
It's just looking grindy. It's already almost noon.
Yeah.
Same shit
That's
we've been
why,
doing
man.
the
Like
last
when
few
you
days.
know, when I was fucking killing it too, I'd be awake before the market open, and I'd either be in a position like right prior to the open, or I'd just trade the open and then be done for the day, you know?
Yeah.
But lately I've been fucking trading this, and I never would trade the last hour of the day, but
I don't
I've
like
been
really
doing
entering positions the last hour, but I'll hold
it.
it for sure.
Oh man.
Sorry. Off the mic one sec. You said you were in a short.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to add two more to it.
Boom, boom, boom. Well, it
How do you like that? How do you like
broke the
that?
trend according to the my
Yes,
trend
sir.
rules. We're near supply. Yeah, I don't see why. A pullback looks nice. What you guys do?
Order filled. All right. I added 10.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. No, I added two. But $200 loss is still in play, though, you know?
what's your where's your stop at for that?
Fuck, I don't know, because when I opened this, it didn't have the stop set like it normally does.
Oh, really?
But it's fine. When it gets to 200, I'll just fucking close it. But I want to see what happens right now. Should I let it run more than 200 on the profit?
No, 1 to 1, baby.
Yeah,
No change in rules now, right?
right, right. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why my take profit and my stop didn't show up when I entered this trade. It did on the. I have it saved on Top Step. I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. You have to like put it in the settings or whatever, don't you?
Yeah, I have it, but for some reason on this trade it didn't. But that's fine. I'm just gonna follow the rules and see what happens.
I think I remember going through like the psychological point in trading, kind of like
Mm-hmm.
what you're going through, and it did. That's what helped is just kind of training your specific weaknesses, and it
Training
just
yourself to take
sucks.
a loss, huh?
It sucks for like months.
Yeah.
But then at the end of it, it's like, you know, I have no
It's that shit.
no feelings towards losses or wins. I like winning, but
See me
I don't
break
I
through.
don't dislike losing.
See the real story of the trader, bro.
All
Should have a fucking make a movie. I'll be
right,
right back. I'm gonna go take
all
a
right,
piss.
man.
I'll be back.
Ooh, maybe I have to. Do I have to pee now? Oh shoot. All right, just moving up. Still haven't reached the supply we are looking at. Very bullish move. Expected because we're coming from this large demand on the daily still. Demand has been holding all the way up. Just waiting for price to show some weakness. It has currently. In this low area, we shorted here. Stopped out. Weakness here, but I really want to see price come into this zone. $11.28, $11.30, $11.35, $11.40. So $11.30 to $11.40. Right, in a couple minutes, we'll be possibly selling pressure. You know, we're gonna short this after that. We'll see what this candle does. Trying to include time into the equation.
All right. What did I miss? Absolutely nothing. You know, I did that without having to stop on my fucking trade,
You are an animal.
right? That takes balls.
11:30. I'm gonna sell this 11:30.
How do I watch your live stream right now? Is it going on?
Yeah. YouTube.com/ I don't know the link actually. If it's just
Hmm.
my name, Almighty Tejas.
How many people are on there?
I don't know.
They must love me.
One guy asked a question earlier.
Oh, where's our boy? Fucking
Ooh.
what's his name? Cosmic.
I don't know. I think he left. He didn't want to be friends anymore.
Yeah, go figure.
Hmm.
Ah, fuck everybody. I just want the bears to come out of the forest.
Me too now. Now I'm invested.
You are?
Yeah.
How
11:30
many?
is most likely
What?
down pressure, but
What did you? What did you open with? What do you have? 5 MES?
just two.
Oh,
Then
okay.
I'll add if it works.
Nice. Well, welcome to the fucking game.
Yeah, it might be short-lived here.
Hmm.
So this is like about not that I don't care about losing. I do, but I don't have any fear just throwing on this trade because it meets not all my criteria, but it meets several of my criteria.
What criteria does it meet? I'm sorry, I was gone. I missed what you said.
Just that we can consider ourselves to be in the supply zone now. We broke the trend and paused in this area. We created supply here, and 11:30 to 11:40 statistically will be majority down bars. So I played off 11:30 time frame.
Yeah, another rule this guy told me is like fucking well, he said, "Oh, if you lose, step away for 15 minutes." Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. But like he did tell me he and he's right. I mean, I don't know. I didn't take another trade for like 15 minutes after I lost right there. I just saw a good setup.
Yeah,
But he
yeah,
also
and that
told
well,
me like
that's
he also told me I think Three losses. That's it for the day. So this is trade two right here.
I gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Because once if you gathered all traders together and like looked at like once they reached X amount of losses, they started tilting. Probably around
Mm.
three, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if I can get three losses in a row, bro. I think I'm too good to do that with
Ah, true,
where
true.
it takes
Forgot
me.
about that.
You know, I'm the fucking wizard.
Ego having
Bears
ass over here.
activate. Bears activate.
Oh, now it's going up. Fuck. I gotta pee.
Dingus, bring out the dragons.
Holy shit, Mingus. Forgot about Mingus. Beer back sec.
Right. Why? My dragon is fucking good. Ah, come on, man. This shit is so fucking boring, dude. I hate these bull climbs, man. I just can't stand when it goes up all the time, just going up. So where will you add to this trade at? Hey, do you hear me? Would you kick me out of the live stream? Are you there?
Oh, missed nothing. Oh, was I talking to myself? What the?
You there?
Yeah.
What happened?
What do you mean? Where'd you
You
go?
mute some shit? I don't know.
Yeah, I said I had a pee.
Oh,
Ah, you just don't listen to me.
ah, I must have cut out.
I don't cut out, motherfucker.
So what I was saying is, where would you add to this? Well, where would you get out, and where would you add to this initial position you took?
Hang on, dogs are being weird. Shit, sorry. They were gonna get in a fight, so I just had to distract them real quick. Um, Adding to the position I took. Okay, so like say price came down, boom, we made a lower high, lower low, and then right here here I'm just gonna draw this. So some kind of picture like this where we create more supply, and then when we retest
Mm-hmm.
the supply, I would add, and then my
Mm-hmm.
position would be about here, and my stop will be right above this high. So my risk might be only be 1 or 2 points at this point.
Mm-hmm. Where is your stop currently?
Above the high. 4 points
Mm-hmm.
though. Yeah.
But this is a big fucking area, don't you feel like that? Well, I don't know, man, with how strong the Bulls have pushed it up, but I don't know. I just feel like this area, there should be some type of push down,
Well, so
whether that's, do I think it's going to break this big uptrend? No, but I think that there should be a reaction here at least, don't you?
And we are this could, like, we could just go sideways for a
Yeah,
little bit
and
and
then
then
go
break higher.
higher.
And but that is a reaction. That is price stopping there,
Right.
right?
I
It's not
guess right.
reversing.
But yeah, I guess what I mean is there's already yeah, there's been a reaction already, but this is an area where there could be more of a push down than what we've already seen right now.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But this just pausing could be the reaction, right?
Right. Before it goes higher.
Right. Like
Mm.
yesterday we saw a little pullback before we went higher.
Right.
So much for that selling pressure 11:30 to 11:40. Didn't happen. Yeah. So this could break either way, right? I mean, it could break
Hmm.
lower or break higher. It's good that we're making, you know, slightly even or lower
Lower lows.
highs.
Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. I mean, dude, I feel like it's got to fucking break. I'm not looking at. Oh, well, here at the ES. Look, it's got to.
My hands are cold.
I feel like honestly, it's got to break like 61.19 area to like really push hard. What do you think?
Yeah, right down there is that's demand. So
Right.
we could see
I
a
mean,
bounce off that.
there's demand above it, obviously, like, the 61.29
Yeah, when
area,
I'm looking at the man, I'm really just
61.26.
if I'm looking at the zone I think it's going to go, I'm looking at the hourly or I'm using the
Uh-huh.
hourly.
Uh-huh.
So they're slightly bigger, but then you go once you get there, then you see what the 5 minute is doing.
Right. Right. Yeah, the hourlies. Yeah, man. I want to trade ES, dude, but whatever. I'm gonna do
So
this.
something cool like yeah, if we drop down here and then came back up here
Right.
somewhere and adding to my position on the pullback like 50% retracement or something like that. That would be a beautiful reversal trade. That's what I'm looking
Mhm.
for. It'll only most likely 80% of the time or whatever happen at key levels. That's why I just wait until they get to those levels.
Yeah.
This still has potential to go a little deeper into the supply. It is a pretty big supply zone. But this supply zone is the start. That's what started. This is where the imbalance is that started this whole downtrend. I mean, we
Uh-huh.
ended up doing a downtrend for a month.
Right. Let's see if it could get through this 20 EMA right here. Yeah, it's just look, I can kill it with trading if I take slow money like this. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the biggest misconception is like nobody
I
is trying to compete with the high frequency traders who's making
I
money.
am.
Yeah.
But the thing is see, look, like you do this and you have 20 accounts, and then bro, 200 a day, that's fucking 4 G's a day. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is that like fucking you gotta train your brain to do this, and I've never done it. I like it. I like what this guy's telling me to do, bro.
Yeah, I think
It's
that's a
fucking
good
just
it's a good
easy. Chilling. I'm just chilling right now.
discipline builder.
Normally I would be, well, I would trade ES, but I would, in this position right now, with what's already happened, I would have like 10 or 15 MES right now.
Oh man.
And I'd be
Yeah.
fucking like, and I'd be gripping the mouse ready to close that bitch as soon as it gets to like 7.5, 10 points.
I don't want to feel the loss. If I feel the loss, I'm way oversized, you know.
Right. Right. Dude, I gotta get this at this point, bro. I gotta get it. If not, I don't know. This will be short lived. I've already put in so much work, bro. I'm still here with you. Look, I'm still
I
trading
know I
every day.
love it.
Yeah, well, fucking help me make money, bro, or I'm not gonna be.
Discipline, discipline, discipline. Patience, you know,
I know. That's the thing.
waiting for those
But
high
because I've had
probability
some trades,
areas.
look, I've taken so many trades at this point and seen the fucking chart so much that like I've had some trades where I enter and it, like I know like, all right, it should get here and dump, so I'll enter right when it's going and it just runs immediately. So like, it's like fuck. I gotta be
Sometimes,
patient, man.
yeah,
I gotta be
yeah.
patient.
If you think about it, like, um, here I'm gonna look at a reversal point. So like this day, right? We've been going up, going up, going up. If you're patient and you wait until the right side has been put in, right? So
Hmm.
if you're short bias and you're patient until this gets put in here and you go short at this somewhere over here, you made the turn, right? And you kind of know it. So the shorts, but
Right,
all over here, you didn't make any turn at all, you know.
right.
I mean, it's just really
Yeah,
waiting until price will show
yeah,
you.
I know.
Sometimes you'll miss it, sometimes it'll just fucking go without you, you know. And that
Yeah,
sucks, but that's also part of the game. So,
right. I say I know, and I'm like, yeah, right, but I don't know because I'm fucking, I want to, dude, like, it's sad, bro. Like, I want to just press the button and fucking get in. I want to get at least a starter position. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to miss that FOMO. The FOMO is real, dude. It's
well, that's
real,
what. So I do.
Like,
The way I countered that, like, I want to get in, I want to get in, is that's why I trade with half my position size when I initially
uh-huh,
enter with a 4 point stop. So
right,
I'm not. I have no feelings towards. And what is that? 4 points. What is it? $5 a point. $40 with
right.
two contracts. So $40 I'm losing if I click
I
the
know, but
button.
that just
That's
seems like nothing, bro. That's
exactly. It is
like
nothing. It
nothing.
means nothing. Because the
Yeah,
winners, I'm going to be in five contracts, and it's going to be 40 points in my favor.
right, right.
But that's
I
how I
know.
counter the FOMO is like, okay, like this trade, it's not where I want it to be. It meets most of my criteria. I'm just going to get in. I don't want to miss it, right? If I
Yeah,
lose, I lose. I don't care. I'm going to move
yeah.
this to the high now.
Normally, right now, bro, I would fucking enter like 10 or 20 more contracts.
Well, so far, this is
I'm
showing great weakness, like to
gonna
enter
follow the
shorts, you
rules.
know? Yep, stick to it. Feel the pain. The more you hate it, the better it is for you.
Mhm.
The more uncomfortable it makes you, the better it is. Let's see, 122.
Man, normally I'd want to short this fucking right now so bad when it climbs up right here into. I'm sure ES is moving the same, right? It is, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's short this bitch. Right? This looks good. If you hadn't entered, if you weren't in a position right now, this would be a good like take a short up here in the next little area it's coming into. I think would be a good way to start, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Stop above. Bada bing. But I mean, it showed us this same picture. Now this is the second time. So this picture is where we would initiate right here. So this is the second time it's showing this, and we didn't make a lower low. So I wouldn't short this candle currently. If
Mm,
this would have broken lows here and then came back up here, I would have shorted. Yeah.
mm. I think this whole candle is gonna get like
Now
vanished in
look
a
at
second.
each top is getting, we have lower highs, like on a 1 minute chart, lower high, lower high, lower high.
Hmm.
So if it breaks, it could break pretty hard.
Hmm.
Goes both ways. That's why we're out if it goes the way we don't want it to go.
Well, yeah, I'm out at 200.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're doing
Wherever
training
the
right
fuck
now.
that is. Hmm?
You're doing training.
Yeah, I'm in training. But
Training, yeah.
I think this fucking bullish bar is gonna get vanished. Where's the 5 minute at? I can't see it on the because I have you on my phone. Hold on, let me see.
Well, get me on one of your 10 fucking monitors, will ya?
Yeah.
Jeez. I
Nah,
that's
bro.
that's all I'm just a phone to you. Uh,
Yeah.
Usually I watch YouTube videos.
Yeah. Fuck that. Usually I listen to music and listen to some weird ass shit and I'm in the zone.
You play like hardcore workout music to
The fucking song
scalp.
comes on. If the song
God,
comes on, even if a
your
song
heart
comes
rate's
on,
going.
if there's a song and a bar goes against me, I change that motherfucker right away. I put on a different song. I'm like Tupac is such bad luck to me at this point, dude. That motherfucker gets
Tupac
that every time he comes
statistically
on,
bad
bro.
luck.
Statistically, yeah, when he comes on, oh my god, I change it. I just put on like some synth fucking get my mind some synth wave, get my mind right.
Oh, I thought you said simp. Some simp music. I'm like, all right, dude.
Yeah,
See you
some
tomorrow.
put on the synth wave.
Boom, boom, boom. Are we gonna get a breakdown? We have a breakdown, then we have room to 124.
There's gonna be a
I'm
breakdown.
gonna try to trade through that. They're fighting for it. I also look at like compare previous similar days, like Wednesdays, with what report do we have this morning? Whatever report we had this morning, like what do those days normally do? And down most of the time.
Hmm.
But that's not really, that's just like a statistic. It's not like a full edge. It's difficult to know when it's a pullback to go up higher. Yeah. Yeah, you never know. I mean, I don't know if this will be a pullback or this will be a reversal. I'm trading for the reversal. But all we can know is taking or are the key levels of buyers and sellers to put the probabilities in our favor. We hit a key level. We found sellers. They stopped upward price movement. But if anyone tells you they know which way is going to go next, they're lying.
I know which way it's going to go.
They're lying. See?
I know. And if you pay me, I will gladly tell you.
If you pay me, I won't lie. Did you
Tell you
invest in your boy's coin?
who? Trumpy?
Yeah.
No, bro. I just
Fucking.
stick to the.
Can you believe the United States is getting rug pulled? Damn. Let's see. 11:53, 12 to 12:10. Statistically are up bars. I don't like that. Maybe 12 to 12:10 will be a pullback to go lower. Man, we're really in this range here. Did you add to your position?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I've got 50 on the table.
I know that's a lie.
No, I have four. Four M and Qs.
All right, all right.
I'm doing the 200 to 200 thing. The reason I'm sorry I'm quiet. I'm sending this guy a picture and showing him like, hey, I'm doing it, bruh.
I'm listening.
Mhm. He's gonna be like, good. Do you feel the pain? I'll be like, bro, I felt a lot more pain than this shit.
I
I've
know
done.
you've given yourself max pain.
Oh man, giving myself max pain for months. Then I have a couple good months. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. It's all. I think a big part of it, man, is just big part of it is too much size. Trading too much size, dude. It murders you, especially on these little accounts, dude. It kills you.
Yeah, well, I don't know where people get the idea that you can sling multiple full-size contracts on a $2,000 account. If you put 2,000 of your own money in an account, you would not touch full-size contracts unless you were high.
Right.
Yawn. Broke that low, the previous candle. That's good. That's good. Kept lower highs throughout. One tick lower, we'll have a 5-minute downtrend. And then room down to 24. But are we going to make it even low? That'd be fucking toxic, market. That'd be toxic of you to do. The market's like a abusive relationship. Break the low.
It's going
She's
to.
trying.
Huh?
She's trying.
The question is, what type of bear is it? If it's a grizzly, then we're gonna see it fucking power through.
What about a
Come on,
polar?
baby.
Do
Polar.
you
Polar's a different level, dude. Woo!
Yeah, right. Do you always aim for full reversals when there's a strong bias in play? Higher likelihood of tradable reactions rather than complete reaction? Like if back profits from targeting too far? Yeah, no, I completely agree. Um, if we would have came down, um, if we would have opened up the morning and started dropping, I would be looking for longs. Um, but we just kind of continued. I don't like to trade current levels, meaning like this level overnight. I want to see something from like the previous day. But if we pulled down somewhere over here, I would have been going long. But since we started going up off the open, um, it's just like buy low, sell high. I don't have any other choice but to look for sells at this point. I mean, I could have looked at this pullback and maybe got along here, but that's not any reliable. At that point in time, for me, it's not a reliable level yet. Now it is because well, not really, but um, mostly I would love to be going long this whole way. I mean, you're absolutely right. Whatever the larger time frame direction on the hourly is up, so longs demand most likely to hold, most likely to succeed until it's not. Um, and the only reason why I've been short bias these last couple of days is because I've missed the the move up essentially. Um, unfortunately. And once we start getting to the opposing zones where I think they're sellers, I'll take. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be the reversal, but I got to try it, right? And with half position sizes, small risk, and then adding when I do catch those reversals, adding to it and taking advantage of as much as possible, it it makes the losses meaningless essentially. I don't want to miss my trades. But yeah, ideally we would have went down off the open, and I would have been looking for longs. It's just kind of where we end up in price when I get to the desk, and it depends on the level. It depends on the level we're getting up to. These sellers up here are the originating sellers from this large down move.
Well, this shit's about to dump right now, dude.
So these are important area. If this didn't exist, maybe if we were above this, if we were above all time highs and pulling back, I would be looking for a long for sure. But it's something to contend with, and until we go through it, who knows what's going to happen. I'm just going to take small risks along the way.
I know what's gonna happen.
And as far as targeting too far, I'm always looking at the opposing supplier demand. So if we start breaking down, I'm looking at the 1, 2, 4 area. We might bounce
Biz,
right down here.
activate.
Bend it lower.
They're about to, dude.
So I'd like to see breakdown to here, pull back into a supply level that formed at some point to go a little deeper. Our risk is small if it just reverses on us like it has the last couple of days. Oh well, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
Biz, activate. Who was that? Someone asking you a question on the video?
Yeah, my boy Josh on the Streamerino.
Nice. Big J in the house.
The real friends chat in their friend stream. Derek.
Nah, I don't know how to do all that shit, bro. I'm on here to trade, not to fucking be like, hey
No, I'm just
guys.
trolling.
I don't want everybody seeing my face, but I will chime in once in a
Just
while.
like it. Just like it. That's
I
it.
will.
That's all
I'll
I
try
want
to
from
enter
you.
it.
I want a
I'll
thumbs
I'll
up.
figure it out,
You know, so when
bro.
I video chat. Sorry,
Homie,
what's up?
I already put a comment on it.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I gave you a heart.
Oh, you did? I like that. Thank you.
When I talk to my kid on FaceTime, he he always has to click like the thumbs up afterwards. Like, was the quality good?
That's cool, man. That's what I'm doing this for, bro. Fucking doing this
Yeah,
for
for
my
real.
family. Get fucking real about it. I like this strategy the guy told me though, man. It's creating a lot of patience in me.
Yeah, that's the most important thing. There's not high probability
Right
trades
now I'm up
everywhere.
right now I'm up $72 on this trade, and I'm gonna follow the rules. I'm gonna get out at 200. I have four on the table. I love this, dude. Let's go. Come on. It's low. But this is the way that you pass evaluations and prop accounts and keep them alive, dude.
Yeah, just patience.
This is the way. You gotta sit here. You gotta fucking not trade big size.
Yeah.
Big size. And you gotta, dude, you gotta get out when the structure breaks. You gotta get out, dude. That's the hardest part for me. The hardest part for
I'm
me is the hardest part is accepting the loss, dude.
just thinking about like
Fuck.
I don't know, 5 full-size
Because
contracts. It has me my heart
you know
starts
why
beating
it's
faster.
fuck, dude? Because like, bro, anything I grind and put like work into, like I put work into this, I'm good at, that's not like
Oh yeah,
tooting
this
my
is a
own horn,
different
dude.
game
That's
though.
true. But this is a different fucking beast right here, dude. This is
Because
a different
you have to
animal.
really look inward. I mean, it's all your own shortcomings that
Right.
play out in the
It is.
market. You're looking at the market's just a mirror of emotions.
Oh yeah. And dude, I like getting fast money. And the problem is that
Cocaine and hookers.
if you try to get fast money with this, you fuck yourself, dude. It's just then you're gambling. You're just straight gambling, dude.
Yeah.
You got to be, I mean, you're gambling, period. But like, you've got to at least you got to be calculated with it, or if not, you're gonna fuck yourself.
Yep, absolutely. Calculated.
Immediate.
Get that reward. All right, I gotta go get doggy from the groomers. I'm just gonna leave this on, but AFK.
Right. God bless you,
You gonna
and
be here?
God bless your subscribers. I'll be back tomorrow.
Are you done for the day?
Well, I'm in this trade right now, man. I mean, hit me up when you get back.
Yeah, it would just be like 40 minutes.
All right, sounds good.
All right, man.
All right, dude. Later.
All right, I'm just gonna leave this on and be back in a little bit. See what happens when I get back. Oh man. I got back. Doggies all groomed. That would have been an ad here. Now I'm gonna put my stop above this swing. 33.75. So yeah, this we broke down. Once we broke down here, the next demand is down here. So on this pullback up, I would be looking to add to my position. Unfortunately, it looks like it happened just 10 minutes before I got back. So that kind of sucks. Um, but expectation down here, maybe a little lower. We'll see. We'll adjust our risk as we move down. I'm just eating some food right now, so you can watch that. How's it
What
going?
up?
Still
Can
in
you
it?
hear me? I'm still in it, dog. I have not cracked 200 profit, and I have not cracked 200 loss.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm at $112 profit, and I've been up to like 150. Fucking dude, I could just fucking clean my room and just chill right now. This is crazy.
Yeah, I picked up the dog, made lunch.
Nice. Hell yeah. Are you still in it?
Yep, yep.
And you just have your stop right above the high, huh?
Yeah, I'm just this high. This would have been an ad, but I just missed it actually.
Mm.
But yeah, if price keeps making lower highs, lower lows, I'll move my stop accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
But if it comes back up here, I'll be out.
It looks like it wants to fucking push through, man. But it's been slow, slow. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm just eating a sandwich.
Oh, okay. So if I go on your podcast, am I able to talk to you through there or what?
What do you mean? You
Like,
could
do I
chat.
just chat with messages?
Yeah,
Oh, I see. Could they hear me when I was talking to you before?
yeah.
Okay.
I heard all the
Hell
shit
yeah.
talk.
Nice. Are they? Can they hear me now?
Yep, yep.
Hey guys.
Watch your language.
Yeah, I want to get the fuck out of this trade, man. But I want to. I'm trying to get more than. I don't know, man. He's just like 1-to-1 risk reward, but I mean, I should leave a runner. I think it dumps, but I don't know. But this is the way that you pass. I already know this. Like, it's just hard for me to do it. But this is the way that you pass evaluations, and this is the way that you make money with prop accounts too. You got to trade like
Yeah,
this. This is the way you make money. Period, dude.
exactly. I was gonna say period.
Mhm. Patience. And whatever, if it goes against me 200 right now, fuck it. I'll probably be done for the day. This is the last trade I'm taking. So,
Now, you keep doing what you're doing, but then afterwards, I'd say like I don't like one to ones. I would rather have more
yeah,
reward. You know?
of course. I mean, I think it's more just he wants me to see that by putting those parameters in, it's very hard for me to blow up an account.
Yeah,
I think he wants me to see that because, dude, I have way more winning trades than I do losing trades. The problem is that the losing trades, I can't accept the loss and I just fucking let the loser run.
yeah. I do the
And I keep
opposite.
I keep looking above where I tell myself I'm going to get out. I keep looking above that and seeing areas where it can fucking, reject, and I'm like, "All right, I'm just going to wait till this area. I'm just going to wait till the.
Yeah, for sure.
And then obviously, it gets to a point where the fucking break even's far. You gotta average down. That's something else. He told me no averaging. Period. No averaging on the trade, winner or
Yeah, it'll
loser.
kill you
You
more
know,
than it'll hurt you.
the most I could trade is fucking four MNQ. So, but yeah, this is gonna be my last trade for the day for sure.
All right, you gonna give us some more juice?
Mm-hmm. That is.
Looks like a Mingus is forming.
Mm-hmm. Where's your target at?
I just have one at 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
I just always
That's
have one at 20 points because that covers like a couple trades if I get it.
It does look like a Mingus is forming. This is gonna be gorgeous. So what made you go on? What made you want to do the live streams and shit?
Um, I don't know. I used to stream video games when I played a lot, so
Hmm.
it's not like new to me. I just kind of like it, and I find trading to be fascinating. I think,
Yeah, me too. Good for you, man. That's cool. Good for you, bro.
and I'm confident enough now that I don't, nothing bothers me.
Hmm. So you're gonna try to do this every day or what?
Yeah, yeah. Any day that I'm trading,
Oh yeah.
and two, it's like if you do things in real time, it just has so much more value. I feel like
Hmm. I agree.
because everyone sees the market after the fact. It's exactly
Right.
why I thought this was gonna
Has
happen.
more value and it's fucking transparent. People can't be like, no, you're not fucking. You know. You're not
Suck my
legit.
ball. I've been doing CrossFit.
Good for you, bro. I've been fucking shit. I gotta lose like 15 pounds. I've been gaining weight bro,
Stress
since
trade eating. Oh,
holidays.
I
Depressed because
know.
I've been depressed because I've been fucking spending a shitload of money and not making anything, blowing up accounts, dude. I don't know what happened. I was making good money at the end of last year, dude, with trading. But you know what? I can't say I don't know what happened. I do know what happened. It's just I have to pull myself out of that
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
do
for
and
sure.
do this and do this right here. What I'm doing now.
Yeah, it sucks. Some days,
Hold
some days I'm literally
on
I
one second.
lose. Oh yeah, yeah, you're good. I say some days I literally lose the whole week. But if it's all managed appropriately, there's no reason why you can't make it back. So we're just trading for the reversal. Um, Huge bullish momentum in the market. We're in an hourly uptrend. Not really. The reasons why is because we broke this 5 minute uptrend here. We formed supply, and we are in this bigger time frame level that I was looking at. Like I was saying earlier, I wish we were a little higher into it, but we'll see what happens. We'll move our stop down if the market gives us more in our favor. But I mean, we can come and retest this
Hey there.
supply right there. Yo,
You can hear?
you sound a little laggy.
How am I now? Is that better?
That's better.
Okay.
Can you hear me now? Good.
What are you seeing right now? What do you think? Looks like it's gonna go lower still.
I think the man's at like 124, a little bit lower. We might find a bounce out of there. But yeah, ideally, I'm trading, saying this level won't hold, but we have no idea if it'll hold or not.
Mhm.
Yeah, would love to for you to continue this. Super helpful to see the level of patience you have in your thought process. Your friend is a nice comedic relief as well. You hear that, Derek?
Oh, thank you so
They're
much.
laughing at you, not with you. Oh man.
That's fine. That's okay. I just like some
No,
type of interaction for once while I'm trading.
I know it makes it way less boring. But thank you for those
It's
kind
nice,
words.
man. It's
That's
nice for a change.
that's what it's about. It's being patient and taking trades. We can tell by price action and different things where the levels of interest are. And if you just wait and be
Yeah,
patient till you get there,
right.
things go a
I
lot
mean,
better.
normally I would have scaled in so much more aggressively on this trade, and and it probably wouldn't have worked out well either.
Yeah, this little
The way
pullback that we
it's
had,
going right now.
that was the perfect scaling opportunity.
Where'd you say where?
Just the few up bars we had in this down
Mm-hmm.
move,
Mm-hmm.
that would have been perfect. I got back
Yeah.
right on this big down bar. I was like, ah, son of a gun. Korean Air passenger tries to open emergency exit during flight. Dot dot dot. Again.
It's crazy, man.
Dude, I hate flying.
Yeah, why?
I don't
Are
know.
you scared or what?
Yeah, a little, yeah.
Yeah, me too,
It's
but
unnatural.
I know, but you got to remember it's safer than driving down the road, really.
I think I don't like at least driving, it's like I have control. I don't like when other people drive me around. That stresses me out too.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I want this fucking trade to dump already so I can be done and go about my day.
Where's your take
Spring.
profit?
Shit. I mean, if it's 1 to 1, it's 200, you know? So
Or yeah, I
I
mean,
don't
where's that
know
at
because
on the
I don't know because for some reason, when I entered this trade, it didn't set my take profit and my stop loss like it normally does on Top Step. I don't know why it didn't do it. So I don't
Can't
know.
you
I
like
just
add
lost
it
money.
onto your position?
Yeah, I did, but I mean, I don't know if it's really accurate. I think it's more than 200 where I put it.
Oh.
It doesn't say because I have it in ticks. And it just
Oh,
I
gotcha,
just put
gotcha. Is that for the
I
mental?
just put huh?
Do you have it in ticks for your mental?
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to see the dollars like that,
Put it in
But I'm
dollars and
watching it.
stare at it.
But I am staring at the dollars because it's going to be the 1 to 1, so it's
Oh yeah.
200 to 200. So
I'm just saying you want to train yourself to be more uncomfortable is put it back to
right,
dollars. But no, it's a good idea to change it from dollars because it causes emotion. Same thing with red and green candles. It all causes emotion.
right.
On the last pullback, you mentioned you would add there, but aren't you afraid it will double your loss as you are re-entering around your original entry? Yeah, for sure. Ideally, this initial move down would have got us more in profit. But looking at this, the reason why I would re-enter is, let's get rid of this. Okay, we form supply. I'm going to draw it like this. To use that whole candle. Okay, we form supply and we break lower. So now, okay, so here's our demand right here. Okay, so on this candle right here, we break through this demand, right? Now price moves from buyers to sellers. So once we break that demand here, it's just a 5-minute level, but we broke it. The demand now is down here at 24. So on this bar, when we broke demand, our expectation in the market is 24. So when we pull back up to sellers, how I would have added to this is I would have waited until I would have put a sell at this prior bar low. So when we broke down, I would have gotten more into a position. Then my average would have been here, and my stop would have been above this. So it comes down, my stop, instead of being at the high now, my stop would move down to the newly formed supply where it's at right now. So my stop would be in the same position, and I would be taking on additional risk, but price is proving to me that I'm correct, if that makes sense. So otherwise, like the last couple days after this chop, we just go straight up. So I'm waiting for it to break and show us kind of where it wants to go. Now, could we go straight up from here? Absolutely. I have no idea, but we're just trying to minimize our risk. So when this breaks this candle low here, it forms this supply. So as we form supply, if we're truly reversing, if we're truly going in a downtrend, supply is going to hold 80% of the time. So that's why I have confidence adding there, because it's creating supply and we created a downtrend on the 5-minute. We look at the bigger picture, we are in this hourly uptrend. We're in a cheap price right now. This would be a pullback to go long, for sure. But I'm trading one thesis. I think when you have a thesis, you should stick with it, because that just keeps you on one side of the market. And as long as even if you're on the wrong side of the market, like I have been, we're still being patient and taking it in the areas of sellers. So this could come back into the supply. If we're truly in a downtrend, the supply should hold. If we're not, it's going to stop me out. But on the hourly, this is the uptrend. We're right in our uptrend line here. It would make all the sense in the world to continue higher. I was saying earlier, ideally, we would be up here in like the 6140s. Ideally, this initial couple pushes would have got us a little bit higher. But when price starts showing weakness, you just get in. Kind of. If by taking small positions, I kind of eliminate FOMO, so I'm not worried about losing this trade because it's a small position. And like if I was right, I would have added more here. But I'll only add twice. My goal is to add twice at the first two supply levels that form, and then start taking profits when we get into demand. So if this is the turning point, we have nothing to worry about. I tore off. You ever tear a blister off?
Fuck, that's horrible.
And I was doing pull-ups and it just shredded off my hand. So uncomfortable.
That's nice.
We gaming later?
Huh?
We gaming later?
Nah.
Nah.
Hell no. Dude, not after this shit. Oh man. I'm just
Gaming's
like,
the stressful part of my day.
hey, if I trade like this, I fucking just can go about my day and just, normally I have to stop on here. I mean, this is just taking too long for me. I like to, I want to get out of this
It's taking
already.
too long. I love it, but I hate it.
No, no, it's just not moving right now. It's like, fuck. It's in this little range.
Yep, just trying to trade a day idea and let it play out.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's playing out, but it's just funny. I'm not used to trading MNQ, man. It's just weird. I don't like
Do
it.
you don't like how it moves?
Not at all.
Oh, really?
Nah. I don't know. It's only because I've just looked at ES for so long that I'm just used to it, I guess. I mean, that's what it is. I'm just
I
familiar
don't
with
know.
it.
I don't know if you'd be able to stay on a trade on ES because it moves even more like a molasses.
Yeah. I don't know. This shit's moving like molasses right now on MNQ too. So
On the hourly, we created supply so far. I want to see some violence.
me too. Well, that's why I'm here.
On the daily, this is the point. We got that violent bar. Violent imbalance.
We might see a little violence right now.
Damn dogs. The big ass mouths. I tell you. What are you doing? You being a bad girl. Hmm? Big German Shepherd is just the biggest baby. Scared of everything.
Man, it's so windy over here, bro. Oh my god. There's a new fire, I guess, by me.
Oh gosh. Did you start it?
No, of course not. Not even funny. If you say, yeah, they'll
FBI,
probably
here's
be
your guy.
on you. They'll be on you, dude. But nah, it's crazy, man. It's a trip, dude. Don't get me started.
Yeah, yeah. You know it's windy here too.
Huh?
It's windy here too. Just no fires.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's so dry here, dude. We haven't had rain in shit over a year.
Well, whose bright idea was it to move to a desert?
Nah, it's
I
nice here.
gotcha. Checkmate.
Dude, live on a farm, bro.
Yeah,
Mhm.
unlimited food and resources. I just have to worry about sky tornadoes sucking me up. Going to Oz.
Come on, bitch. Just dump. Watch right here. Let's just see this breakthrough and go. Go about my day. I gotta go pick up my son. I'm trying to get shit done right now. This is where I add 30.
Do you have any? Are you just straight taking the loss or taking the profit? Or are you
Yep,
breaking
I
even at
guess.
all?
But if I don't know if it runs through 200, I'm not stopping it for profit. I'm saying, But yeah, I'm just taking it.
Taking it. I mean, what I'm asking, are you letting it go against you all the way? If it does?
Yeah, to 200, 200 loss. You're saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, just 1 to 1, bro. Risk reward, and he says fucking do. He says do 10. Get 10 losing trades that way. That's what he says. I'm like, dude, I don't think I'll be able to get 10 losing trades that way. I think that's what he's trying to prove to me. But see, with my emotions, the problem is I size up quick. I fucking, you know, I pass evaluations in a day, and normally it works, and then it doesn't. And I get stuck trying to fucking,
Yeah.
dumb shit, dumb shit. But like doing this, I mean, it's easy, you know.
Now I'm
I
gonna
just,
break even.
it's boring. It's boring, but it's fucking, it's the right way to be trading, dude. This kind of shit, like you
I
can't
feel
be
like
trading.
that's the conclusion
Yeah.
I've made.
I used to think like trading small was trading one full size ES contract.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even trade the MES. I was like, this shit's MES is for little babies,
It was almost
but
painful to like
now
I
I
remember
realize
distinctly switching
a
when I
deep account.
switched from full contracts to just micros. It was
Hmm.
painful to see like $1.25,
Right.
like $2.50.
Yeah,
Like what the
I mean,
$2?
yeah, I mean, it's just better, man. The micros are so much better. The way you can scale in and protect yourself, and dude, it's just so
100%,
unless you have,
100%.
I shouldn't say that. If you got fucking big money, bro, then
Oh
go ahead and
yeah,
trade the ES, bro. But if you're trading the prop accounts, at least you should never trade the full size
yeah. I know a
contract,
couple.
in my opinion.
I know a couple full-time traders that don't. I mean, their accounts can handle full-size contracts. It's just not worth
Yeah,
that risk.
for them, but not. I guarantee you, it's not a fucking top step account or a firm account.
No, but yeah, even the point is like nobody trades full side contracts. It just
Right. I
that's
mean,
not where
and you know, I
retail
can't
should
even say
trade.
that. Some people have top step accounts and all that who they could definitely, I guess, do it, but
Well, here's the thing
I,
about that. Most of the
I
time,
wouldn't do it. I'm just trying to get $200 a day on fucking 20 funded accounts, and I'm done every single day, and that's it. If I trade like this, I'll do it. I think.
yeah, absolutely.
You
And all
know.
you need is a couple good days. You know, you don't need to win okay, winning. I see people posting on Reddit like they're my 2 weeks win every day. Like, okay, dude, like show me your next 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
Winning every day is
That's happened to me, dude.
unrealistic.
Bro, that's happened to me. We're literally like, I swear to God, like 37 trades in a row. I mean, some of them went against me and like really fucking, I was in crazy drawdown, but they ended up coming back. But like overall, I had a funded account where like I had a I had a positive trade and I positive money on the account for like over 30 days in a row. And then one day I just, blew up everything.
Yeah, yeah. There's so many levels to trading that if you're lacking in one area, like you can feel confident calling the markets, and you have made good trades,
Hmm.
but there's multiple pillars.
Right. Yeah, man. I mean, this trading this small size like this makes it makes it easy, to
You
sit
know,
in
it's
it.
like just directly like what do you struggle with, and how can you? What's an easy change? Oh, size down, right?
Right.
It's so easy, but it's so hard to do. It's pretty funny.
It is. At least for me, it is.
Now, I went through that too. I mean, I see everybody trading like full size contracts nowadays, so I think a
Because
lot of people are in that.
dude, when I'm trading big size, every tick I see that money, I'm like, fuck, like the good, I like that, but when it goes against you, destroy you.
Yeah, slow price movement though. It's not very volatile.
Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, sorry, somebody had called me on the other line.
Ah, they make
Yeah,
Discord for your PC.
I know, man, but I got all these monitors looking at the trade.
You know, I
I like it
I
like
just
this.
use one monitor for trading.
Yeah, well, that's you, not me.
Do you need glasses?
No, no. Do you?
Yeah, I think so.
I like it, bro. I got the hourly. I got the fucking 5 minute right here.
All in separate ones?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I
But I mean, I have a bunch of different chart layouts on the like for the hourly. I have a 4 hour. I have a 2 hour. I have them all different tabs right there I can look at and go through.
What time is it? 1:36.
I really don't want to fucking be in this trade the last hour of the day. I think they're gonna. I don't know, man. I feel like they're gonna pump it up the last hour.
Pump,
I'd like
pump,
to
pump,
get out of
pump it
this.
up.
Give me my profit. Let me leave already.
So I don't want this to start breaking supply already. So we came down to, we said 120. or was the expectation. We've come to 124.50. So now I would consider us to be close enough to buyers to where I don't know what's going to happen next.
We're gonna crush them
But
and go
we're
through them.
already in a position, and that's what you want, you know?
Yeah, we're gonna break through them.
We don't want to get into a position short now.
Gonna be the Trump dump right now, baby. The Trumpy dumpy. Trevor,
Yo.
do you think it's about to get pretty chaotic right now in the market?
What
It's been
do you
very
mean?
slow. I mean, you think the volume's gonna pick up the last hour? You think it's gonna think we're gonna see a big move or what?
Couldn't tell you. It looks like a pullback. Like the way these candles are to go higher.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm short
Yeah, the
biased.
last hour has been known to pump it up. And we'll see what happens. I'm not worried. I'm in my fucking 1 to 1.
Yes, sir. Patient like a monk. And Derek's patient like a monkey.
Yeah, right. Never. This has been a slow grind.
Yeah, really the last couple days we haven't even had like taking the bottom and the top of the regular trading hours is like 20 points. Pathetic movement.
Yeah. Low grind.
One of those days.
But I think it's about to get pretty crazy in a minute. Are you gonna stay in your short until where do you have your stop right now?
Just break even. So if it goes higher, it'll just kick me out.
Mm-hmm.
And not much price movement in terms of like points.
What's that?
There's not a whole lot of overall price movement.
I know.
Real grindy on the hourly too. Since the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta shave. My face hairs are so itchy.
Come on, man, just fucking dump already. God damn it. Oh, I think it's gonna dump crazy, son.
I am in
I
about
don't
20
care about
minutes.
all these bulls. Eat through them.
Oh, getting new knives.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna sell some. I don't know what I was just like, oh, I like collecting pocket knives.
Hey, collecting stuff's cool.
Yeah, it
Collecting
is, but
cheaper stuff is cooler. But
yeah, man. But no, I have. I'm gonna sell a bunch of them and shit though. Just focused on this, man.
Looks like it wants to come up to the supply zone where my entries is at. It just happened before, where it'll come back right to my break-even position, then continue on. I think that's happened to everybody. But I would rather that than take a loss at this point. When the doggies get quiet, they're either sleeping or up to no good. They are sleeping. I thought I drank all my energy drink, but there's like a third of it left. Precious caffeine.
What kind of drink is it?
I got a Ghost Sour
Mm.
Patch Red Berry.
Hey, me too.
No way. Shut up.
Swear to God.
Hey, you send me a picture, otherwise you're lying.
On everything, bro. Look. I swear to God. I mean, this flavor is good, but they don't have the fucking one that I normally get.
What do you
That's
like?
so here. Here, I'm gonna send it to you right now. I swear to God. Here, how do I do it? Let's see.
Oh, I just left. Oh, he's probably trying to send the picture. But he uses Discord on his phone. There's no way.
You get
And you
it?
have the same, not the same vape, but he
Yeah.
sends me that, and I got these bad boys right here.
Hey, you see it? I told you.
Twinning. We're twinning.
Told you, bro.
That's funny.
I normally don't get this one though. I normally get the um they have like a limeade one over here.
Ooh, I
That
love
one's
that one. Yeah.
good.
These were just a deal at Costco.
Yeah. That's funny though, man.
All right, what are the odds of that? What's your
Yeah, that's
flavor,
funny.
Geek Bar?
This one?
Yeah.
This one is called fucking Fab.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got stopped out of there.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, but I don't know, man. I still smoke cigarettes sometimes too, so.
Well, as long as it has you cutting back a little bit, right?
Yeah, no, it does. It does.
All right. Well, I'm calling it on that for me. I got about an hour before I have to get ready for the gym.
You got out of the trade or what?
Yeah, it stopped me out back in the supply, but it could turn at the supply. I mean, this is good, a good supply level. I'm just not here to play around the rest of the day, I guess.
Right. All right, brother. Well, hey, man, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, so we'll chat
All
it up
right.
if you're on.
Sounds great, man. Have a great day.
All right, send me. Well, I'll know what happens, but send me a screenshot of your trade.
Yeah, I will for sure, man. And good luck to anybody else who's in the server or whatever too.
Hell yeah! All right,
All
I'll
right.
talk to you tomorrow.
All right. Later, dude.
See ya. All right, thanks. Hey, thanks for asking some questions and stuff. I love talking about the market. Unfortunately, again, got stopped out break even. No big deal. It really isn't, right? We took this short from 27 earlier, got stopped out for like a point there. So maybe we lost a point on the day. Um, we are in an hourly uptrend. I'll make a video later recapping what I was talking about today. Um, but all times highs are more than probable, right? But trying to day trade, I'm just trying to catch those key levels, those key turning points, and see if I could turn it into a reversal. Um, Reversals are hard to catch, but that's my style, and I just hope that you can gain some ideas of how I use supply and demand and different price levels and what I look for. So I'll be on tomorrow.